What is up, guys? Magic TK here. Right now you guys are watching Classic Laid Back Comments here. I'm going to be talking about my vacation. If you guys don't know, I've been on vacation for the last week. Actually, it was just 1 week, and it was like a week ago, so I'm a bit late, but I was uploading other videos. So anyways, here we are, basically going to be telling you guys what we did, everything. Sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. They're going off, but pretty much. Alright, let's just start it off. So right before my vacation, I had to make like 12 videos in just a couple days, just so I could get everything all done and ready, so that I would just upload automatically during my vacation. Okay, I'm really sorry if you can hear that. That's probably awful. But yeah, so yeah, I was just going hard, making a ton of videos before my vacation. Finally, I actually ended up getting it all done. A few days I kind of screwed up, messed up some things, like on one of the editing tutorials, I forgot to turn down the sound volume of one of the songs and stuff, but I think it did pretty good because, you know, with the amount of time I had, it was very, very challenging to make all those videos. So anyways, enough about that. Let's just get on with my vacation. So the day we went on vacation, it was a Monday morning. We woke up fairly early. We had to go on like a 2-hour drive. It wasn't that bad because I had my phone and my laptop, and at this point I was like 5% done my Source, so I had to do it all during my vacation. I had done like nothing. I was just getting videos ready the previous week. So yeah, pretty much we were just going on a 2-hour drive. It wasn't really anything much. If you guys were wondering, we went camping somewhere, and when we got there, it was actually a pretty nice place. It was like a camp. It was kind of like a campground, kind of like a trailer park. We got to stay in this cabin, but it was actually really, really nice. Like, it was actually a good cabin. Like, it was a lot better than camping, but it wasn't as good as like what I'm living in at home. Imagine it like halfway in between just camping at a tent and halfway in between your house at the moment. Assuming you guys are as rich as me. I'm not like super rich, I'm not trying to say that, but I am pretty fairly off. My parents do make a fair amount of money. I'm obviously not going to go into that, but you know, assuming you guys are like average wealthy, it's probably like half in between that and maybe case camping. So anyways, enough about that. So we got to the campsite. It was pretty nice. I'm just gonna call it a campsite even though it's not even much. And it was actually pretty fun and pretty enjoyable for the most part. It was kind of annoying that I actually had to get my Source done, and I was just on my mind. I wish I could have just relaxed. But you know, I think it was worth it because I put in an amazing video, and all you guys loved it. It got over 500 likes, which I just want to thank you guys about. And yeah, there actually really wasn't much to do at the campsite. So most of the time I was just sitting, either editing or just chilling. They actually had a few sports activities, like we played volleyball with my family, we played some badminton. We actually played tetherball because they had a tetherball court. And I don't know about you guys, but my school, I've never played tetherball before. I don't get if it's just not safe or something. I guess those schools just don't like to put tetherball pools in because I actually have no idea. Maybe people run into them too much and it's a safety hazard. Who knows? Schools are weird like that. But yeah, so I ended up playing tetherball. I actually had a lot of fun playing tetherball because I haven't played it much before. So, you know, that was fun. I won every game because I am facing my family. So, you know, obviously I'm not going to be put a huge challenge. I'm not trying to talk smack or anything, but so after that, we actually did get some ice cream a few times. The ice cream is pretty nice there. I don't really get ice cream much, but I don't know. That's just a small detail. It isn't really too important, but I thought it was pretty cool. My favorite flavor was probably strawberry shortcake. I think that's what it's called. But it was really, really good. I truly enjoyed that flavor. It's probably the best flavor. One really, really bad thing about the campsite or whatever is all the windows. They had a screen, but all the screens had holes in them. Like, I don't even know what they were thinking. Like, the screens had like holes in them, so all the mosquitoes would fly through the screen and annoy them so much when you got outside or when you went to sleep. Like, honestly, it was so ridiculous. You just be lying in your bed trying to get to sleep, you just hear in your zzz, and you'd be like, ah! And you just completely freak out because mosquitoes are so annoying. Like, I don't hate anything more than mosquitoes. I actually heard something from my dad. I think he told me this, but scientists are actually finding a way to make it so that males produce, or when you put this DNA into the mosquitoes, then the offspring are 95% male and 5% female. So that will pretty much just decimate the whole mosquito race, and eventually there won't be any left, which is going to be amazing. Like, Jesus, listen to my dogs. But that'll just be amazing. Think about how many people that will save if mosquitoes are just completely wiped out. Millions and millions of lives every year. Plus, we won't get annoyed every time we try to go to sleep or we're out camping. We don't get completely just annoyed with mosquitoes. So, anyways, I don't even know if that's how true that is. But hopefully it happens because that would be awesome. Another awful thing, which was just stupid. I don't even know what they were thinking. But at the resort, I don't even know why they called it a resort, to be honest. It wasn't even like a resort. It was more like a last resort if you had nowhere else to go. But they had a swimming pool, and I don't even know. They're just idiots. Like, the swimming pool was literally like 50 degrees, 50, 60 degrees. It was the coldest pool you'll ever swim in, and it was pretty dumb too. Like, why would you even make a pool like that? Think about all the costs and stuff you have to pay for to maintain a pool. What's the point of doing that if you're not going to heat it? Because then nobody's just going to swim in it. So basically, you're just throwing away that money for no one to swim in your pool. It's so dumb. I don't even get it. Like, you're wasting more money not heating it than you are if you heat it. If that makes sense. It's stupid. They're honestly idiots for not doing it. But you know, whatever. Another cool thing that happened where this was like the first day, so we were just out fishing. We were actually like on a bridge, and it wasn't very high up, but my sister saw a huge fish in the water, so she cast her line in, and the fish actually went and we could like see the whole thing because it wasn't very deep, but the fish actually went over, ate her hook, and she like brought it in, and then we tried to catch it on video, and the fish was actually pretty huge too. I mean, it was maybe like 6-7 inches, maybe even more. I am actually not too sure. Maybe a couple feet. I have no idea. I don't know how to measure fish. Like, just trying to remember it in my mind at least. I actually have no idea. But it was a pretty big fish, probably the biggest fish she's ever caught. And then when we were trying to get a picture of her with it, it jumped off. My dad tried to pick it up. It jumped out again. Kept jumping out. Finally got back into the water, and we didn't even get a picture, which kind of sucks. But you know, whatever. So I thought that was actually kind of funny that every time he tried to pick it up again, it just kept jumping out of his hands, kept jumping away. And to be honest, we didn't really do that much more on our vacation. I mean, it was pretty fun. Then we went home. The second I got home, we got home on the Sunday. So right when I got home, I just uploaded my SoraC, and I did it just in time too, because like I'm pretty sure some of the leaders live in Europe, and since they said it was the 20th, so that means Europe's like 5 hours ahead of me. So if I uploaded at 7, that would have been 12 for them. So I uploaded at 6, just in case, just in case they were judging it by general time, just the time in or the time where they live. So I got it up in time, just making sure everything was good. I uploaded at 6. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know I've mentioned it earlier. But yeah, that's about it for my vacation. Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you guys would like to see anything else, any other series, any other videos from me, I'll make sure to do that. So yeah, just throw that down in the comment section down below. I love reading comments. I read every single comment in case you guys didn't know. I know I got a lot of comments now, but still, every single comment, no matter what video you leave it on, it'll show up in my Google notifications, and I just click on that shit and I read it. So anyways, you guys like the knowledge that I read all of your comments. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.